Chapter 4. Letting Go of Fear and Failure. From the audiobook, Awaken Your Better Self. Let's talk about something that stops more dreams than failure ever will. Fear. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of what others will say. Fear of trying and failing. But here's a powerful truth. Fear is not your enemy. It's your compass. What is fear really? Fear is your mind's way of protecting you. It's not evil. It's just ancient. Long ago, fear kept humans safe from danger. Wild animals, fire, hunger. Today, those same fear systems activate when we face new things like speaking in public, changing careers, starting a business, saying what we truly feel. Your brain says, stay safe, stay small, don't take the risk. But you're not living in the jungle anymore. And now, fear often protects you from the very things that could help you grow. Reframing failure. Let's talk about failure. The word itself feels heavy and like a final judgment. But failure is not the end. It's feedback. It's information. It's the price of learning. Think about a baby learning to walk. They fall a lot. But do they give up? No, they laugh, get up, and try again. Somewhere along the way, we forgot how to do that. But failure is not a stop sign. It's a stepping stone. Every successful person you admire failed more times than you know. A short story, The Bamboo Tree. In China, there is a bamboo tree that takes 5 years to break through the ground. You water it, nurture it, feed it, but nothing happens for years. Then suddenly, in the 5th year, it grows over 25 meters in just weeks. Was it doing nothing for 5 years? No, it was growing invisibly, building roots deep into the earth. Just because your progress isn't visible doesn't mean you're not growing. Keep going. Your breakthrough may be just below the surface. Courage is not the absence of fear. We often think brave people don't feel fear, but that's not true. Bravery is feeling the fear and moving forward anyway. Your goal is not to erase fear. It's to act in spite of it. Say what you need to say. Start what you've been avoiding. Try even when you're uncertain. Because every time you face fear, it becomes smaller, and you become stronger. How to practice letting go. Here are a few tools you can use. 1. Name your fear. Write it down. Say it out loud. Bring it into the light. 2. Ask, what's the worst that could happen? Often, fear disappears when we see it clearly. 3. Flip the thought. Instead of, what if I fail, ask, what if I succeed? 4. Breathe through it. Fear lives in the body. Calm your breath and you calm your mind. Choose growth over fear. You were not born to play small. Yes, fear will show up. So will failure. But they are not your enemies. They are your teachers. Let them teach you. Let them strengthen you. The life you want is on the other side of fear, and you are braver than you think. Chapter 5. The Power of Focus. If there is one secret weapon of success, one skill that almost guarantees results, it is focus. In a world full of distractions, notifications, noise, and endless choices, the ability to focus is a superpower. Why focus matters. Have you ever started your day with big plans, but by evening nothing important got done? It wasn't because you lacked time. It was because you lacked focus. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. And where your energy flows, that's where results grow. Successful people don't do more things. They focus on the right things, deeply and consistently. Focus versus distraction. Focus is doing one important thing at a time. Distraction is trying to do everything and finishing nothing. Today, the average person checks their phone over 100 times a day, switching tasks, checking messages, jumping between tabs. But every time you switch, you lose mental energy. You start again and again, but never go deep. Shallow work keeps you busy. Deep focus moves you forward. A simple story, the magnifying glass. Imagine holding a magnifying glass in the sun. If you move it around quickly, nothing happens. But if you hold it steady on one spot, the sunlight becomes powerful enough to burn. That's how your mind works. Scattered thoughts create nothing. Focused attention creates fire. How to improve your focus? Let's break it down into simple, practical steps. 1. Choose one priority. Ask, what's the most important thing I can do today? Write it down. Circle it. That's your target. Test block time. Set a timer. Even 25 focused minutes is powerful. No phone, no email. Just your mind and the task. 3. Create a clean space. Your environment affects your brain. Clear desk, your clear mind. Turn off distractions. Close unused tabs. Let silence help you think. 4. Take mindful breaks. Don't push for hours without rest. Use short breaks to walk, breathe, or stretch. This refreshes your mind and helps you return with clarity. 5. Repeat the habit daily. Focus is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Beware the myth of multitasking. Multitasking sounds smart, but it's a lie. Your brain can't fully focus on two things at once. When you switch between tasks, your performance drops. You make more mistakes. You feel more tired. Multitasking is just distraction, in disguise. Instead, try single tasking. Do one thing with full attention, then move to the next. That's where excellence lives. Master your attention, master your life. Your future depends on where you place your focus. Not once a year, but every single day. So choose what matters. Silence the noise. Go deep, not wide. Because whatever you give your attention to will grow. Your time is precious. Your energy is powerful. Your focus is your edge. Let's keep moving forward into the next chapter of your better self. Chapter 6. Confidence through action. Let's talk about something everyone wants. Confidence. We often think confidence is something you're born with. Some people just have it, and others don't. But that's not true. Confidence is not a gift. Confidence is a skill, and it comes from action. Where confidence comes from. Confidence doesn't appear when you feel ready. It grows when you take action, even when you're not ready. You don't become confident by standing still. You become confident by doing. The first time you speak in front of others, you shake. The second time, it's still hard. The third, fourth, fifth time, you start to believe in yourself. Because every time you take action, you tell your brain, I can handle this. And belief is built one action at a time, the circle of confidence. Here's a simple truth. Action, experience, confidence. If you wait to feel confident before taking action, you'll wait forever. But if you act, even while afraid, confidence follows. Start small. Speak up in one meeting. Say yes to one challenge. Try one thing outside your comfort zone. Each step adds a brick to your foundation of self-trust. A story, the dancer with no rhythm. There was once a man who loved dancing, but he was always too shy. "I'm not good," he said. "People will laugh." One day a friend said, "Then let them laugh. Dance anyway." So he danced, awkwardly at first. But he kept going. And soon people weren't laughing. They were cheering. Not because he was perfect, but because he had courage. That courage turned into rhythm. Rhythm into skill. Skill into confidence. He didn't wait to feel ready. He started. Fake confidence versus real confidence. Fake confidence is loud. It brags. It pretends. Real confidence is quiet. It's a calm belief that you can figure things out, that you'll grow even if you fail. True confidence is not thinking you'll never fall. It's knowing you'll rise when you do. How to build confidence daily. Try these habits. 1. Keep your promises to yourself, even small ones like waking up on time or going for a walk. Each kept promise builds trust. 2. Learn new skills. The more you grow, the more confident you become. Growth, belief in yourself. You speak kindly to yourself. Notice your self-talk. Would you say that to a friend? Be supportive, not cruel. 4. Take small risks. Step into discomfort every day. That's how you expand your comfort zone. Closing words. Act first. Confidence will follow. Confidence is not waiting for permission. It's showing up even when you're scared. It's saying, "I may not know everything, but I trust myself to begin. So start now, not when you feel ready, but because you know you must grow." Act first. The confidence will catch up.